Hello YouTube! My name is Midgard.65. Welcome back to my Valheim Let's Play series. If you have missed any of the episodes in this series, I will link the card in the top right hand corner of the screen, as well as down in the description for the playlist. Let's get into today's episode. Now, since the last episode, I have been back to the plains and collected all my gear back up, and I've started messing around with fine wood and tar. As you can see here, it makes some really pretty build pieces. If we take a look now in the building, we've got, you can see the shingled roofs. Go again, it's the same angles, you know, you've got 26 degree, 45 degree pieces, just like before. Shingled roof ridge at 45 and 26, with corners at 26 and 45. You also get these poles. You can see here you've got the 4 meter and the 2 meter. So the 4 meter gives you all the way up there like that. The reason that you've got two separate pieces there is because of the corner. Which is this piece here, which is very nice. You've got beam as well, which is exactly the same but across the way instead of up the way. You've got the carved dark wood divider. Looks very pretty, like a decorative piece. It also unlocks this dark wood gate, which I think is really cool. And I don't know if this wood shutter, it definitely wasn't there before I got the dark wood, but from what I can tell, there's no reason why it wouldn't be, because it doesn't seem to require dark wood. You also get the wolf adornment and the raven adornment, which I think are really cool. Obviously, we always had the wood dragon adornment anyway. So what we're going to be doing in today's episode is we're going to do a little bit of experimenting. Want to see what the new pieces look like. Want to see what sort of thing we can do with them. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to just build some little things in the garden area here in the front and the courtyard, just to mess about a bit. So I'm going to go collect up some resources from around my base and go get some if I need to, and I'll be back with you ready for the experiment. Okay, so there we go. We've got some bits and bobs about. This is the absolute last of the iron that I have. So yeah, in order to make the padded gear that we've now got access to, we will need more. So let's start with that, and we can make dark wood. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Actually, what I want to do is one of those, and we'll do one of those, and then another one of those. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, the darkwood gates are absolutely amazing. That's beautiful. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, now let's have a think. What do these look like? Try and... Can we clip it into it? Flip it around it like that. Okay, look at that. Can you imagine the front of a base looking like that? This is why this is such a game changer in terms of the building opportunities. That is so nice. I want to see as well what the shingled roof looks like. So, need a ladder out of wood. Fine, I've got a little bit more. Oh no. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to run over to the farm over there. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so there we go. I've been back to the little Grey Dwarf farm. We've got some shingled roof going. Now, the one thing I have found is because of the way that the shingled roof hooks over the edge like that, we left the archway and the top pieces. I'll show you now by chucking this down. Yeah, look, see it sticks through. It's not that nice, to be honest. Don't like it. So that's a good piece of advice. If you're going to be building using these shingled roofs and all of this dark wood material stuff, don't put top beams where your roof overlaps. Now it does the same thing whether you use the 45 or the 26. I did just double check that before going ahead and destroying them. Okay, I want to see what this wolf adornment actually looks like when you've placed it. Looks cool in the menu. Okay, that is awesome. How cool is that? I mean, obviously that's not where I'd place it in terms of making a nice build, but damn, that is cool. That is awesome. Okay, so let's have a look. What else have we got? I haven't messed around with. Let's get. Actually, that's mostly it. We've also got hot tub. It also unlocks this long, heavy table and the round table. Obviously, both of those are for increasing your comfort level. Now, in terms of that, they don't stack. You have one or the other. If you take the long, heavy table, that's fine. It's 2 comfort, I think. But the round table is also 2, but you can't have the both of them to have 4. One or the other. That's it. We also unlocked the black metal chest, which is awesome. I'm going to actually just show you that really quickly. Let's go get some black metal, because we've got loads of that upstairs. Come on. Was it sticks? Very expensive in terms of the cost of a chest, but I kind of wanted to show you the iron one as well, the reinforced chest. Do I have an pine wood? Yes, I do. Okay, so obviously we all know the standard chest, yeah? Standard chest like that, and then you get 10 slots, yeah? Okay. Then there's the reinforced chest, which was previously the best item for mass storage, yeah? Because inside of it you get 24 slots. Is that right? 6, 12, yeah, 24 slots storage. Well, now we pop one of these bad boys down, the black metal chest. Look at that. That is 32 slots of storage space, the same as your inventory, interestingly enough. So you've got obviously this, your very, very early game chest, and this mist is really not helping right now for me to make my point. But yeah, you get your basic chest, very, very early game storage with your 10 slots. Then you upgrade that to the reinforced chest, get you 24 slots. So you think, oh yes, I've over doubled the storage per chest. Oh, hello. 32 slots of storage. That is quite frankly amazing. Obviously, there is also this personal chest, which I can't currently build. But it has absolutely naffle storage. I think it's like, I want to say it's less than the standard chest. The thing being that you can lock it though, which is more for when you're playing on a server with friends and whatnot. But in terms of on your solo let's plays, if you're on a server with a community where people just don't steal from other people and you actually work together, the black metal chest is 100% the best way to go. I mean, imagine this was all stacked. Like, that's just ridiculous. Imagine seeing that full of stacks of wood or stone, or I mean, crikey, if you could manage it, imagine seeing that full with metals, yeah, like your coppers and your irons and all that. Imagine that. That would be the point where Valhalla's gates just open freely to you, because you have earned your place. But yeah, this is why I love this one. The black metal chest. I haven't actually had a chance to use one yet. This is my first time constructing one, because this is my first time reaching this point since Hearth and Home. So there we go. But I will 100%, because of how cheap this is to make. I mean, okay, it costs you 6 black metal per chest, but regular wood and 2 tar. Oh yeah, we're going to be having quite a few of these bad boys about. Now, the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing here and just messing about and having a look at the new building pieces with the way that they look, and not actually redesigning my base just now, is because I have something much, much, much better in mind, in my opinion. I really, really want a mountain base. Now, I've never built a mountain base. And I've been thinking about where we could put it. Obviously, we've got the mountain on our island. It's a bit boring. You get this mountain here where we first went. Now, that's a really good mountain. So that's definitely a possibility. We've got this one here where we had the Moda fight. Again, it's a good mountain. Yeah, I think this one is probably the one we're going to go for. So yeah, it's most likely this one we're going to go for. Just because we can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some materials together, get set up ready, and I'm going to sail over there with portal and all the bits and bobs that we're going to need to get started. Now, it's not that far, so we will be leaving a lot of our valuables here. I'm going to be taking enough black metal for probably 2 or 3 chests, just so that we've got some mass storage ready to go, so that I can teleport tons of stone. Because the one thing we're going to be doing a lot of in this mountain base is building out of stone. Okay, so I'm also most likely going to bring this bed and this smelting stuff. So yeah, I will see you in just a moment. Okay, so here we are, ladies and gents. Now, a bit of an awkward timing because I'm currently being pelted by these guys, but I have found a mountain which I believe will be lovely for what we want to do with it. So, I'm going to go ahead and get us set up at the top here. And, yeah. I have no arrows to deal with these guys right now, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, I'll get us all set up, and then I'll be back with you when I'm ready then. Okay, so here we go. We have our little builder's hut placed. I've started doing some experimenting, seeing what can be done. I've moved the craft bench down here for now. It was here so I could raise the ground up. But yeah, so we've got, and I'll tell you something, to get the black metal from all the way down there to all the way up here, absolute pain. But there we go. We have the black metal chests now up here, so I'm going to get a bunch of resources through, and yeah, we will go from there. So I'll see you once I've done some resource shifting. Okay, so that took longer than I care to mention. That was ridiculous. But this is why we have a stone and wood farm, and this is why we sit there AFK for ages, like way too long, way too long. That plus the fact that I've like I've been doing some deforesting. So remember when I was saying, imagine seeing one of these things full of stacks? Yeah. How about 3 of them full of stacks? Because this is seriously probably not going to even be enough stone. That's, hang on, what's that? 50 times 32, so 1600 stone per black metal chest. That's only 3200 stone. I don't think that's going to be enough. I really don't. 3200 wood should cover us, to be honest. But 3200 stone? Probably not. Okay, but anyway, I think we're actually going to leave it there. That's a very short episode for today, but I feel like it's necessary. I feel like I've got some planning to do in terms of how we're going to build this base, because Lord only knows what I'm going to do to get this built. Anyway, I am going to leave it there, as I say, for today's episode. If you have tuned in and you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to go down below, hit the thumbs up button, and also consider subscribing to my channel. And yeah, come down in the comments section down below. Any ideas that you've got for me for the base would be always appreciated. Any comments or feedback at all, also appreciated. Apologies for the short episode today, but I will be making up for it over the next couple of episodes, as we are going to be making some grand base developments here in the mountains. That's all from me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. Peace out. Bye.